Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into something really vital, mental well-being, specifically around maternal health.
That's right. We're focusing on a memoir, The Unspoken Truth About Postpartum Anxiety by Tina Chikora.
Yeah, and our goal here is simple. Unpack the honesty in this book. It
Hmm.
shines a light, really, on a struggle so many women face, often in silence.
It really does.
You know, Tina Chikora, she doesn't pull any punches.
Mm-hmm.
Right from the start, she names it. The silent struggle of postpartum anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
She talks about years of invisible battles, getting misdiagnosed, feeling lost spiritually.
And dismissed.
Exactly. Dismissed in rooms, where you're supposed to find healing. That
Yeah.
feeling of being unseen, it's palpable.
It is. And what's so powerful, I think, is how her story acts as validation. It says, this is real.
Yeah.
Because often these experiences just get lumped under, oh, you're just tired, or it's just hormones.
Right, the standard lines.
But she describes something more specific. The intrusive thoughts, the fear, the guilt that can come with PPA, postpartum anxiety. It's not always the same as postpartum depression.
That's such an important distinction.
Yeah.
Acknowledging that whole spectrum.
Precisely.
And, what really struck me is that this isn't just a story about surviving something awful.
Hmm.
It becomes this message of hope.
Yes, absolutely. Hope, healing, and faith, too.
She charts this path, doesn't she? From the darkness of trauma to the light of self-awareness, as she puts it. It's one thing to name the struggle, but showing a way through, that's something else.
It truly is. And her background gives her such a unique lens for this. She's a Nigerian-born storyteller trained in film production.
Oh, interesting. University of Texas at Arlington, right?
That's the one. So she knows how to craft a narrative with purpose. And her faith is central. She's a devoted follower of Jesus Christ.
You can feel that woven through.
Definitely. She uses her creative work films, writing to share stories about faith and healing, reconciliation. It feels like that faith was key to her finding her own way forward.
And she brings all that experience, now living in the U.S. with her family.
Right, with her husband Ike and their 4 kids. It adds another layer of lived reality to it all.
It really does. And that lived experience makes her final message, that affirmation, hit so hard. She speaks right to you, the listener.
Yeah.
For every woman who thought she was just tired, just hormonal, or just crazy, this book says, you are not broken, you are not alone, and you deserve to be heard.
Such powerful words.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? How
Yeah.
often do we maybe unintentionally dismiss these things in ourselves or in others?
All the time, probably. And a voice like Tina's, so clear and brave, it can really start to shift that.
Yeah, challenge that narrative.
Exactly, because she's not just saying, I struggled. She's offering understanding, insights into how culture, even spirituality sometimes, can accidentally make things worse.
That's a really keen observation from the book.
It is. Her journey shows that healing often starts just by speaking your truth, even when it's hard. It's a guide, in a way.
The unspoken truth about postpartum anxiety, it really feels like a lifeline. For moms, for anyone trying to understand this complex experience.
Agreed. A nuanced look, for sure.
It leaves you thinking, what does it really mean to acknowledge these invisible battles? Especially when they mix with family, with faith.
It's a big question. A call for empathy, maybe?
I think so. A
Yeah.
reminder that sometimes the deepest pain isn't the loudest.
Well said.
So if this resonates with you, if you want to explore Tina Chikora's story further, you can get the book from Amazon and also Salar.
That's right. And for listeners in Nigeria, paperback copies are available at Roving Heights Bookstore nationwide.
We'll put the purchase links in the post for you. Definitely
Yeah.
worth checking out.